Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you something a little bit different than what I usually do. Um, I made a hosted file sharing web server for my Steam Deck because I don't know, the apps were annoying and were pretty unreliable. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, so cut me some credit or some slack, I should say, because it's my first time ever attempting anything like this. Took me a couple months to get to this working level. I still got some optimizations to do, maybe change buffer size and probably change the thread count because right now it's trying to use 16 and Steam Deck only has 8. I did have those working, but then I broke it, so I had to revert to an older working version that I had. So yeah, it's not perfect. It still definitely use some optimizations, but this is what I've gotten so far. If you want to go in hotspot, you just change this to hotspot instead of LAN. So it's going to ask for your password. You're going to type that in real quick. So yeah, like I said, 16 threads. It should be 8 or probably like 7 just to maintain reliability and consistency. The buffer size, I think it's pretty good, but I might be able to optimize it more. I'm unsure. But I want to try, but it's just so much like I've learned a lot doing this. I'm really thankful, but there's still so much more I need to learn and try. But this is a file server, so you want to navigate here in like any browser you want to. So if like some random person came up and navigated to this browser, this is the page I'd see. Gonna want to log in using the password. This is what it looks like, the home page. You can drag and drop, or you can select files. So I like that because if you have a phone, you just select the files, or if you have a computer, you can just grab a bunch and then drop them in there. You upload files. I'm logged in as admin right now, so I can upload 50 gigabytes per file. That's supposed to be changed. It's supposed to be like 50 gigabytes, just like that's your limit or cap. But I haven't figured out how to do that. I'm doing the chunk transfers because it seems faster and more stable to do it chunked. So I'm trying to do it like that. It could probably still be configured to be more optimized, but this is what I've got so far. You can upload to either public or private folders. Only you can see an admin can see private, but everybody can see the public. Everybody can download, upload to the public. But only you can upload and download from the private. Start upload or clear selection. So let's see what we got. So I've been just practicing with these web or these music videos. So let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, it's kind of so that's a 302 or 305.82 megabyte video. I don't know if it's gonna zip it. And usually I had to zip most files because I thought it would help efficiency, but I guess like MP4s and some files are already compressed, so there's no point. Start that upload, and then boom, done. And then it'll automatically navigate you to the uploads page. These are all the files I was like playing with or messing with. So you can see right there, uptaken. I can click that and download selected, or I can also think there's a download all button or delete all. I can also see who's online, all that good stuff. Let's see. I can also delete the individual files if I want to. It tells you who uploaded the files. And then let's download that one. All right, let's check it out. Should be it just now. I don't know why it uses this video player. Yep, there's a video. All right, so that's working good. All right, this is a file sharing server from my phone. So you just put in the username or password, I mean. Boom. Now it doesn't look as good on the phone, but you can zoom in, so it'll get you by. All right. And now, as you can see, I can still do everything that I could do for my Steam Deck. So you want to just allow that. Boom. And then hopefully it doesn't show you anything I don't want you to see. All right, cool. So we're gonna like just we'll do a bigger file. Probably like actually not too big because we don't want to be here forever. But I guess that was a pretty big file. And it's slower from the phone to upload, but it serves its purpose. So 318 megabytes roughly. It's gonna analyze the file and then it's gonna do chunk upload since it's over a certain threshold. It should do that. All right, and there it goes. So I should do it in like 100 megabyte chunks roughly. So I don't know why it's four, but maybe because it's just an odd number. But see, that was quick. The longest part of that was just looking at the file to like see how much it should chunk it as, and then boom, tells me my file right there, Young Blasian. And I'm logged in as a user, not an admin, so users have less privileges, so you can't see any of that stuff that the admin can see. This is the public folder, obviously, so I can download whatever from here. And let's just go like this. Down. Actually, I should probably go like this to show you that, like, yeah, downloaded. Now, zipping that file, maybe it zips files for clients. Hmm. Because, like I said, I had a lot of versions of this, but this was like the saved working version that I didn't fuck up. It's a pretty fast download, though. And then I'll show you the hotspot after I demonstrate this. With zip files, your browser sometimes doesn't like them, or like it tells you it's a zip file, so you have to click to keep it. See, because it's a zip file and it doesn't trust it. And I'll open the file. I don't know where I'm extracting it to. Let's see if this can do it. There we go. All right, and just like that, boom, video sent. Should probably be like this. There we go. Works great. All right, back here on the Steam Deck. Just go to view files. And as you can see, boom, there's a file that I uploaded from my phone. And also, I can also see them. So this is me, obviously, and that's usually I can kick them too if I want to. I don't remember if that button still works or not. Well, a lot of things have changed. But let's check out the file that they uploaded or I uploaded. So, Young Malaysian. I still need to fix it. Oh, it did fix the size count. Sweet. Oh, so nice. Okay. And then boom. Like, since this is a host, it's going to be fast uploads and downloads for the host always. You just force it to always use this one. Alright. There's the file. And you can upload and download basically almost any files except for like executables, executables and maybe like shell scripts. But I think everything else is fair game. Boom. So that was the file server. Pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. And then if you just exit out of that, it'll close itself and it'll be all good. And then you might have to kill whatever's on that port, but the startup command does automatically, so it's good there. I almost forgot to show you the hotspot version of the server, so let's just get that done now. So to activate the hotspot, you just go here, replace the LAN that would usually be after mode equals to hotspot. I've already done that here, so no need to worry. And I click A. It should ask for your password, and then after you do your password, do its checks, start up the server how it's supposed to be. All right, so it's all started up correctly. You can see it started the hotspot. Hotspot is on. And then you go here, reload this. So it's not at this web page or this URL anymore. It's a different one. I think I have it saved. Boom. Basically the same thing. Should work the same and all that, except for the one thing is Steam Deck's chip doesn't work very well in hotspot mode or AP mode. It's not configured for it, I guess. I don't know if there's a hardware limitation at this point. I'm starting to think it kind of is. But I tried to squeeze out as much as I could to make it as operational as I could. So go here. You're gonna do all the things the same. Go here. I want a smaller file though, since bigger files will take a while to upload since it's not as powerful. So I'll probably just do go like this, 26 megabytes. Not that big, right? Upload pretty quickly. And like I said, host is always going to upload and download quickly since it's the host. Doesn't take anything for it to do it. Just show your downloads. Download selected. Boom. I can open the file. Extract. Now I'm trying to change it so it doesn't zip files that don't benefit from compression. Got a lot of changes I want to make. So boom, there's the file. And yeah. Now let me show you on the phone. You will never win. Now let's reload the page. Let's see. This is what I just uploaded from my phone. Let's download it real quick. Already done. But yeah, that's basically it for the file server. Now I want to show you a couple other things if you want to stick around. Some little things I've been doing with my Steam Deck I think are pretty cool. So been using a lot of hosted LLMs and been having a lot of fun with it. Go like that. See if it still works. Boom. So this is a large language model, Llama 7B, or I guess it's 8B. I thought it was 7B, but I guess 8B stands for 8 billion parameters. So it's not no slouch, but it's about as best as I can get on a Steam Deck. Let's do this. Do that. I don't really use it that much because, as you can see, it's pretty slow. Oh, there it goes. It took that long to fucking it did respond. Their model, unless like I'm doing something heavy and I got a lot of time to just like put in an output and then just let it think for like a fucking hour and then come back and it'd be like blah, blah, blah. But like this is good, like say if you just don't have any web access, you can just talk to this AI and it'll do pretty accurate responses. And I guess you can do web searches too, and you can upload files and all that. So I haven't used it that much, but I probably should start using it a little bit more. But it's so slow, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure you can either download or get other models. Like you can come here and you just be like, oh, look at all these models. 30. Yeah, I don't think I can handle that. Oh, but they have different versions. Wait. So I'll probably do like something on this is probably, oh yeah, 6.7B. Yeah. This is probably all I could handle. Yeah, I might come in here and start messing with some of these other models though, just to see if any are better. Because this has just got an update. This wasn't here before, I don't think. Because I had to like install the model myself. Have it running in a terminal. Please chat for all. We'll have it load the chat I'm using. One thing I don't like about this one is it has like a limit with how much I can upload or how many words I can put in. And I could not figure out how to bypass it. I tried running in like a web server, still didn't work. Like tried changing these tokens and I don't know. It was a lot. So I kind of gave up on that because it just seemed not very worth it since I wouldn't be using it that much. Maybe I'll use this as like the lightweight version, like for lightweight things, because this one's pretty quick and it's easier to run. You just open this shit and boom, you can download other models if you want. There is a post in the so you can go here. Boom. They'll also tell you what models you probably shouldn't run. If you can handle it. This one in 16 gigabytes. If I had some more RAM, I could run way heavier models, but can't so far. So I'm stuck at VMware. So you can go Android. And with this is basically like, yeah, an Android emulator, I think. Or it's like an Android PC. I don't know. It's like Android on PC. It's weird. But I was trying to like run apps on here. So I was using this to run some apps. Boom. So you can run it like this, or you can start in a different home screen that's more like a PC home screen. This one's more like a tablet looking or a window looking home screen. So this one does have internet access too. So by going internet, go to YouTube, should all work on YouTube. So there's that. Oh, there we go. So this is how you do, I guess, a more computerized look. This one I can fucking shut down at least. Alright, I need to shut it off and so I get just like also did in Bluetooth because I wanted to mess with that. Never did. And since I'm booming Linux more, I was thinking, why not? I heard it in Bluetooth people, Bluetooth, Ubuntu, whatever it's called. Messing with this a little bit. I haven't really got or like used it that much so far. I've been mostly focused on the file sharing, so Bluetooth, just basically download the apps I wanted to minimize. Another thing I need to figure out is in the Discover store. I don't know if it's still like that. Maybe I just need to have it running for a while. But I should have about 362 things ready to be updated. And yeah, so there's that. I'll shut this one down. And I was thinking, I was wondering if I can like do SteamOS in here because that would be cool. Having SteamOS running inside SteamOS. Maybe like I can use the virtual machine SteamOS to like fuck with the system, like look at things and how to modify things without breaking them. So I always think that's cool. And you can get all these apps from like mostly the App Store and stuff, or you can like download them from GitHub and shit. The last thing I wanted to show you was this one, Android Studio. This is just basically for developers that make apps. There you go, the actual fucking instrument. Ugh. So this is the phone emulator to see what it's like a phone. I don't know what kind of phone it's with this API 36 going on. So whatever phone runs that. When the internet works and everything works, you can go in there. Like I said, this is like this whole thing is used for app development. And that's basically it for what I've been working on. Um, yeah. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with the Steam Deck still. A lot of things that still hold value to it. Even I just think like 3, 4 years later, it's still like I still have fun with it and do cool shit on it. Like even if it's not gaming. So Steam Deck for the win all day. Steam Deck, Steam Deck's the best. But if you all like this video and want to see more of random shit like this, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment, question, concern if you like. Think about uploading this to GitHub for like a real developer to like work on if they were interested in. But I don't know. But until next time, have a good one.